Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your man James, aka JP, back again with some Toysrus news and updates. So about a year ago, I think it's almost exactly a year ago, we announced on the channel that Toysrus was going to be partnering with Macy's to make a comeback to essentially have a Toysrus toy section inside of all Macy's stores. Now, this was a very big announcement that came out of nowhere last year, and everybody was pretty hype about it. And then that was pretty much about it. So nothing really ever came out of that other than being able to purchase toys from Macy's website, and it being branded as like the Toysrus website, if that makes any sense. So you go onto Macy's website, they have a Toysrus section where you can purchase toys from, and that was pretty much the extent of where that announcement went. Now granted, we did go to New Jersey and we did go to the only standalone Toysrus store in existence, which was pretty awesome. I did a full tour of that store. We looked at it up and down. I spent hours in that store just looking at everything. So I did a full vlog. If you guys are interested in checking that out, it'll be on the screen at the end of this video if you guys want to take a deep dive into what the standalone Toysrus looks like. But like I said, that is a standalone Toysrus. It is the only Toysrus store by itself. It's not part of Macy's. It's not anything. It's just strictly Toysrus, which that was really exciting. But as far as Toysrus being inside of Macy's, we never really saw anything about it. I haven't seen any pictures or any advertising about it. I don't even think my local Macy's has that. And they did announce when they made the announcement last year that it was only going to be in select Macy's stores. Now, I think they said it would be around like 350 stores were going to have that, but they just announced that starting in October, every single Macy's throughout the US, which I looked it up, apparently there's about 500 Macy's stores in the US, which I don't know why I thought there would be a lot more. That just seemed like there would, but there's 500 Macy's stores throughout the US. Starting in October, Toysrus will be in every single one of those Macy's stores, which is awesome. Now, the website looks kind of promising. If you guys remember from my video that I did last year, I said that I didn't really think it was going to be anything like that big or that crazy or even like heavily branded. Like, it would just be a toy section, a little small section in Macy's that is Toysrus themed. But just judging off the website and the stuff that they've been talking about, it seems like it may actually be bigger than that. So let's go ahead and take a deep dive real quick on the website, and I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So you see here, it says we're back, and I feel like this is the 100th time that they've said we're back, but it says we're back, and it says jump for joy with us, and it's basically just telling you that by mid-October, every single Macy's in the US is going to have a Toysrus section in it, just in time for the holidays, which obviously is a good thing. Now, it says that kids can experience the excitement that comes from running through the aisles and picking the perfect toy. Children can actually touch and play with the toys through our demonstration table, snap a photo with a life-size Jeffrey the Giraffe, or explore a colorful world that houses everything that a kid could ever want. Now, just judging off of that, that sounds pretty promising. If you guys remember, Toysrus back in the day, a big part of Toysrus was being able to go and demo the toys and see what the toys are, how they play, how they operate, or even like certain days they would have where the kids can come in and they can build Lego sets, and they always had a bunch of different activities. And it kind of sounds like that's what's going to be going on or happening in Macy's, which is very interesting because we haven't seen anything like that since Toysrus closed. You don't get that at Walmart or Target or any other toy stores that you go to, so that is pretty exciting news to hear, and it sounds promising. I just hope that they can execute it well. They also stated about a life-size Jeffrey. I hope that's not a statue, but an actual like mascot. They had one in the New Jersey store that I went to, and it was the same mascot that's been at all the other Toysruses for a while now. But I think just having an actual mascot there, it's the equivalent for children of going to Disney World and seeing their favorite characters. So it would be really good to have, you know, the actual mascot physically there that the kid can run up to, hug, and take pictures with and everything like that, versus just having like a boring statue that, you know, it's cool, but it's not the same as having the actual mascot or character there. So hopefully it is the, you know, an actual mascot there and not just a statue. So moving on, it says find us at Macy's, and by mid-October we'll be in every Macy's. That means hundreds of locations, and they'll also be bringing 10 more flagship stores to life in the major US, including Atlanta, Chicago, Honolulu, which is kind of random, Houston, Los Angeles, Miami, New York, and San Francisco. And I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't see. Okay, so this is like me breaking news while I'm breaking news. So to be honest, I didn't read this like article in full. I just went based off of what Toysrus posted on their Instagram page. And on their Instagram page, all they said was, you know, that they're going to be opening with Macy's. I did not see that they're opening, you know, standalone locations. So give me a second, because I gotta catch my composure now, because that just caught me off guard as I was reading that, because like I said, all they really mentioned so far is about the Macy's locations, which is weird because you would think that the standalone locations would be what everybody's most hype about. But I mean, I even heard on the radio on my way home today, they were talking about the Macy's locations and didn't even mention these standalone locations. So wow, okay, so we are getting standalone locations on top of the one that's already in New Jersey. Like I mentioned, that one's doing well, so that's pretty interesting. But they also mentioned Atlanta, Chicago. Like I mentioned, Honolulu is a little strange, at least for me, I don't know. But Houston, Los Angeles, Miami, which if you guys know me, you know I'm in South Florida. Miami is only about 30 minutes away from me. So I'm gonna have a Toysrus nearby. Oh my god, I am so excited. This is like genuine reaction right here. I literally like just realized all this was happening as I was filming this video, which probably just made this video 10 times even better. So that's amazing. I cannot wait. There's no timeline on when these individual stores are going to be available. I'm just reading the article right here on my phone. It just says that we're bringing 10 more flagship stores to life in major US cities. So my guess it's not going to be this year, maybe going into next year, like after the holiday season. Although if they open for the holiday season, that's the perfect time to capitalize on it. But we'll see. Like I said, the New Jersey store is always busy, so it'll be interesting to see what exactly happens. Then moving on throughout the article, it also says celebrate with 9 days of in-store special events from October 15th through October 23rd. Every Macy's store will host all kinds of cool family-friendly activities and giveaways from brands like Barbie, Lego, and more. So that is really exciting, and that I cannot wait for. I definitely will be there opening day, or at least opening days of these activities from starting October 15th. I will definitely make sure I am there at Macy's vlogging the whole experience. I honestly cannot wait for this and could not be any more excited for the Macy's locations, but even more for the standalone locations. So yeah, that is the latest news on Toysrus. My hype levels went from like probably like a 7 to like a 75 throughout making this video. So the Macy's stuff is happening in October, that is for sure. It may even be happening now. Some stores may have it now, but definitely all stores will have it starting in October, right in time for the holidays, which yeah, it's looking promising, so I definitely can't wait for that. And as far as the standalone stores, they haven't really said much about it. My guess is going to be sometime next year, especially if the Macy's stores are successful during the holidays of 2022. So make sure you guys buy something from Toysrus in Macy's during the holidays. One thing can go a long way. If everybody buys one thing, maybe you'll be successful. Buy multiple things, I don't know, but I'm definitely going to buy something for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, that link's in the description down below, and I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. So as always guys, stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys next time.